didn't hear you.
Smile through your tears. Know somebody loves you more. In this silly world, it's you and me. Dance right through your fears. Know that I love you more. In my silly world.
Introducing Simy, the vibrant Southern California native who is rapidly ascending in the music industry. Known as the Pink Prince of Rap, Simy has truly earned his title through his unique talent from fusing an engaging rap style with genuine artistry in their music. Ambitiously aiming to become the first renowned rapper from Orange County, Simy's passion isn't confined by just music. They boast a diverse skill set, including experience in theater, brand ambassadorship, modeling, dancing, and recently acting. Woo! Simy's latest project, And the Winner Is, showcases their dynamic range and is currently available on all major streaming platforms, inviting listeners to experience the depth of their creativity.
Santa, I am sorry I didn't call you for your birthday. It's July the 12th. You know, my sister died July the 4th. And I'm the only one that's left out of 10. 10 sisters. Then turn around and straight one was murdered July the 25th. So I have been really depressed. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm just coming around to
Would you like to sit
the other day, but you couldn't talk. I guess your phone was catching on.
Would you like to sit? I would like to sit. I'm on the rise, look at God, homicides on the horizon, it's high tide, so pay your tithes. I get an offer and I'm offering them so awfully, get off of me. If you depressed, I'll be your dopamine, so open me, fill me in, I'll help you in this life. It's in no subs, no comparison, just let me be your medicine. You arrogant, you always cutting the fuss. Come down, Lil John, you gon' turn up for what? Okay. Hard tussle notes I wrote, know it's a penny. I used to walk and wanna be dead, claiming Kenny. All them poor choices just led me to be poor. Don't be like Scarface and fall before the world is yours. Some will call it a bore. Some think life is a chore. We could all be sure. Would you like to sit?
Hey, Simy.
Oh my God, hey, that was so beautiful. Thank you.
No
I'm so honored.
problem. It's a pleasure to have you here on the show today.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
So let me give y'all a little bit of tea about how I met Simy. So me and the Vibes 88.8 SD crew popped up to Unreleased is an in-studio indie music performance review event. It's a safe space for indie artists like us to perform their unreleased songs, allowing the audience of artists to critique their music. An additional benefit of performing at Unreleased is that you'll get a professional 4K footage from 2 different angles and live mixdown of your audio performance. Dope, dope, dope experience. If you haven't checked it out, please check them out on all social platforms at Unreleased. And let's get into this thing.
Yes.
So for those of you who haven't seen Simy actually perform, I'm going to take a short break to show you some clips from Unreleased when we met him where he freestyled, okay? Freestyled, okay? And like, you let us know what you think in the comments, guys. We'll be right back after this.
Hold on, yeah. They talking about me, call me a bounty. Playing a week ago bodies, I got a body. My ops will pop as a hobby. Winnie and Bobby, you on the line if you hit mine. My flow and touch, I'm the top and C, and that's on hammer time. Try might, I would bite like Mike. I ain't really playing with the kid, unless they gon' stay for a night. Try might, had to up my price. Cause these ball here got too much drip. I make Yachty stay for one night. time I turn, but I'm back and carry songs with the wagon. I love when they say faggot. Got cut cause you slacking, know you want it, can't have it. Can't see me, I'm magic. Yo, send me this gaudy. I'm a top, I'm a hardy. All these niggas bear witness. All caps and sentence. Test results, I'm the illest. You ain't never seen me, never. They can rap, but they not better. Rest on how I change weather. Best on the wear a striped sweater. Look, enough of these bubble gum bars. I keep a rap line on me like my name was Simy Escobar. Hope this next part make them rap on par. I see he wanna be me, but I'm big like Sean. Cause they see Jay Leno, they think that they the Don. These niggas is my sons, I bring them up like the Don. I walk in that bitch, my blaster. I ain't your slave, I ain't calling you master. Ancestors got whipped with chains, now you niggas driving whips with chains. I'm in my spaceship, ain't caught the check, but I paid tips. And you need a comforter. Pillow and pistol, you'll cover you. Don't you just send me, show comfort you. Get on your knees and I'll cover you, make it go W. I'm a star first, it's like starburst. Unbelievably juicy, y'all liver worse. I spit Skittles and a Snicker Chimpo and a Sour Patch when Chris tried to rap. Double entendre was payday. You can't do payola and be my bae. You can't date Mike and Ike. You can't pick left and right. You got past me and I right. I smiley bras on my rings tight up. If they see red vines, they wanna fight. They might. I mean, the lines alright, but ain't seeing the mic. They just seeing the light. They ain't seeing the mic. They just seeing the light. I mean, you can't do it better. I'm feeling like Floyd and Mayweather. Niggas all gimmicks with black lyrics with no records. They just not Guinness for the tiptoeing. I'm all jealous about my album. Got them all jealous. I'm self-embellishing this bitch trick. Said I'm looking like a trick. These niggas deceased. Hop on the beat and they act like I sneeze. That means I bless what I land on capiche. Get lessons for free, but I still gotta feed. And some going dumb. Since I made the rap, I done made me some bums. I am so sick, but I ain't got the tums for eating these niggas on track just like yum. I can't really front, but this is the one. I said I'm the one. Just tell him I won. Sneak dissing on track. You only got it cause I said I did. You was whack to the shit I did. You ain't trap out of Bakersfield. You ain't popping no glizzy, but I bet you pop for that glizzy. Here's a big kiss from Simy. I know you want the song with me. I made your fans my stands. New hair with the dividends. It ain't a game, but this the Mama, little boy, stop playing with me. I never got a call Earl on your ass. No way. I had to live myself. And I run LA all the way to the bay. And I run LA all the way to the bay.
All right, so my first question is, can you share your journey on what led you to become the Pink Prince of Rap and what it means to you?
Okay, so I guess I have to go a little bit of backstory as to like pink, just that color as a whole, right?
Okay.
So when I grew up in a very conservative household, Christian parents and all that, to the point like I could not wear anything that wasn't masculine. Mm-hmm. I remember I had saw The Color Purple in like high school, and of course that movie with all the themes, it made me cry because you just see Celie, this main character, who's like learning to come into herself, mm-hmm. and that's represented through the color purple.
Right.
So for me, I was like, I want to come into my femininity and not be scared of what that may look like. So I started wearing pink. And I used pink to represent myself, and people noticed that, and they were like using the color pink to describe me in ways. So from that, when I started rapping, I totally think there's a monarchy in rap. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, I want to say I'm this, I want to be bold, but I want to say it's representative of something. So I was like, I'm going to be the pink Prince of Rap, not just the Prince of Rap, the pink Prince of Rap. Because I'm going to take ownership of my identity, what pink represents, maturity, maternity, passion, mm-hmm. femininity. I'm gonna take all of that, but I'm also gonna have it with, you know, something that could be a little bit more hard, you know, like rap. Mm-hmm. So I made that title, Pink Prince of Rap, off of that.
Boys thugging in the strap. I know, listen, Wendy, I'ma give your ass a clap. Go that way, I'ma give your ass a slap.
Eurydice, and tell us a little bit about your creative process.
Oh my God. So, funny enough, And the Winner Is has been to date my longest album that I've worked on.
Nice.
Whenever I do projects or make music, I don't believe in just throwaway singles. I have to have it like within a project. Like I have to have the music going towards something. And for me, like 3 years ago, at first it was just to like talk about like this theme of like success. Like I just wanted to be like confident, and very early on the album was gonna be me doing every different genre of music and like winning it.
Okay.
But then that ended up changing in like I guess 2 years in that process, because I was part of a rap collective.
What?
It was bad. It was so bad. They had like tried to strip me of like my creativity and my queerness. They were a queer rap collective telling a queer person not too much. Like that's too gay, that's too this, that's too that, right? And on top of that, they were always questioning my rap ability. Meanwhile, they're all white. I know, right? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
Okay.
Hello. So
Not to say white people can't rap, but
nah, but you know,
definitely a black person thing.
hello, for
It's
real.
okay.
It's okay. But from that, like, I kind of got into that mob mentality, and I didn't work on the album for those 2 years. And when I tried to, it was, why you working on this and not our stuff? But why would I work against stuff we don't like my stuff?
Right?
You know, it was kind of like I was just being used in a way to say they were a queer and a rap group, because, you know, I am queer, I am black, all those things. But then finally when I broke out of that, thanks to my executive producer, Frank Nguyen, he was like, you need to stop messing with them and start making your own music. So literally I did, and as soon as I did, I had problems with them. I cut them off after that. And not only did I cut them off, I took all the music that we had off the streaming. Like I got a whole case, a claim. They could not post the music. The page is gone. You can't listen to it.
Oh wow, that's bossy. Okay.
And the winner is.
Okay. Yes.
So from that, the title it became a manifestation. Like the title was one thing, but then it just lived through me. And then as soon as I won in that instance, it just changed into what success was, what it meant to be a winner. Like, could we find a W in a loss? What is a loss? You know, I was just exploring these different concepts now as a whole, and I found room to beat some heads in on the record. I dropped a couple of discs on there.
Okay.
You know, I said they was this. You was thoroughly dealt with, okay? Haven't heard from them since, okay? So, okay. But all that just to say that I guess just the experience of having to lose stuff and having to deal with people that would dim a light is what inspired that album. And the album came like a coming out, coming of age, coming into my own sound and myself, and saying, hey, I could do this thing, I could do it myself, and I don't need you to tell me if it's good enough for you or not. And it ended up being dope, so yeah.
That is beautiful. I love it. It's inspirational.
Thank you.
Like you took something that tried to diminish your light, and you said, no, forget that. I'm gonna use that as fuel to my fire to go harder and show y'all that what I'm really about.
Yes.
And I love it.
Bow Down, when you listen to Bow Down, it's funny enough because that's the song I always perform off my album now. But Bow Down was an entire diss track to that collective. Well, 2 songs. Bow Down and the next song, Oh You Mad? Because I don't believe it. Look, like, I wasn't just going to do it one time. Like, if I'm on your neck, I'm on your neck. Like, you getting back-to-back records. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in just diss records. I make hit records, and I diss you on them.
Okay.
So, hello. So, Bow Down.
Okay.
Oh, you mad?
Okay. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We take your pain and turn it into success, okay?
Yes.
You
And
know what
finding
I'm saying?
pleasure in it, too. Hello. Because fuck you thought.
We ain't got a bone to pick. Real talk, they could call this shit. Why you poking alone, but you coming for me? Real talk, no never could be. I'm trying to push you in your place, what's better to see? See the crown on my head where it's supposed to be. Wanna be, do my pose and a pose on me. Matter what the pose would be. I mean, I don't even think these niggas could be the same air as me at this point. Hold on, keep me rolling, Frank. Hold on. These niggas better bow the fuck down. let me out to you, rap nigga, in a minute. But I finish up, you chop living the highs like a did your daddy, I flaw, no. Yo, what is a sorry beat? Forgetting who I'm dissing. Trying to kill my ops to opposition. Look at the blood on my dishes, on my gems. Look at that like I'm pissing on my period. F it up, then do it again, period. Ain't a joke, but why so serious? I'm the thoughts that made legend go, same nigga that make Drake go raw. Had Paul walking dead in his car. Get it? This is Fem God speaking. Body niggas, pole checkers, game figures, selling pictures, swag car bear witness, collectible to collectors, Heatherwood, whatever else is my vegetables on edibles. Zen out, some gets to be kicked out. Next time you better have something button. Nasty niggas probably kissing their cousins. Alabama bosses, this is meaning got into something. Y'all some clauses, ain't even me going hard. Been the best since Billy was in a trading brawl. I sit out of your car, X on the ladder when I hit on my ball. And on the internet, but I'm a world star. Bow down, my nigga, bow down. Nigga, bow. There's a new fucking
Okay, so being from Southern California, particularly Orange County, how would you say that influences your music and your style?
Absolutely not. N.A. Because I think it is so funny because I follow a page that showcases Orange County music. Orange County music. It's all like this garbage trap rap that like it just promotes ignorance and violence, and I barely see any black people. It'll just be like cholos and stuff on there. And I just be like, dang, is this really all that my area has to offer? And then I look at like the media, the map. Everybody talking about Orange County for real. And I mean, if we keep rapping the way we are, especially in the areas I'm in, like Anaheim, Inner Park, Long Beach, that area, we're not going to.
Right.
Like, the last great thing that came from even an area nearby to us, first off, was LA, but I guess I could say Snoop Dogg. You know, like, we really not getting anything that's, like, good, really, you know what I'm saying? So I really have to give it up to New York for influencing most of my sound, because my biggest influences are first Biggie Smalls. I was always on that side for that. I always was. Sorry, mama. I was. Jay-Z. Even though they're from Chicago, but Kanye West and Nicki Minaj. It was those main four. And it's so funny because all four of them are inspired by one another. And they all will say that, which I think is so beautiful because they all have like the basic premise of rap down. Like, they don't let the beats dictate how they are. They are the beats. They find their own pockets. They focus on wordplay, delivery, metaphors. These are all things I think are just like, you can't really be like a top MC without those, in my humble opinion. So, to answer the question, OC doesn't influence me at all. I want to bring influences from New York and mix it with just any and every other thing that I can to try and make Orange County its own unique sound. Because right now it's just speaking death over people for real. It's not giving. Yeah.
Well, I still like your answer.
Hey.
Click, press start, then do the new adventure. Everybody picked already, choose your own character. Don't you wanna see it? Don't you wanna see me? Wanna pick a winner? Wanna pick Simy? I could tell you why you be on the losing side. Everybody cheating, go and catch them outside. Catch them outside, catch them outside. Go and catch them all, go and catch them all. There any minute, I'm there any minute. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Click, press start, then do the new adventure. Everybody picked already, choose your own character. Don't you wanna see it? Don't you wanna see me? Wanna pick a winner? Wanna pick? See you over there, aware of your stairs. The face is top tier, watch out for all the stairs. Walking in this bitch like I own it, cause I do. They copying my hair, so I cut it the new view. Since I was too busy to do it, they chose you. Singing for affection like beggars could ever choose. Keep it crystal clear, I'm queer, I know my truth. Lying just to get my affection, won't do it for you. There any minute, I'm there any minute. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get pick me, pick me, pick me, pick. There any minute, dead in a minute. I'm there any minute, dead in a minute. Don't you wanna get high? Don't you wanna?
To become the first successful rapper from OC, what challenges are you facing and how have you overcome them? I know you kind of just answered that a little bit, but what other challenges are you facing? Like finding venues and places to perform, places that accept you more. Like what that look like?
Yes, I can still answer that too. Yes, I think the main thing is that one, I'm queer, and two, I don't rap about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna spew poison. Like I'm not doing drugs. I'm not fucking bitches. And I'm not rich. I'm not gonna lie and say I am. And I'm not shooting down the ops. That's not what I do. That's not what I'm gonna do because I know there's a legacy that brought me here. And to do that from the ancestors that died and did everything that they did to make sure I could even sit here, no. I'm just not gonna live in that space. And I've been offered things like that. You know, you should do this, oh, you should do that. Oh, work with this person. No. Because I see what that person represents. So I think a challenge that I had to face is one, making sure that the people I align myself with in my area, in Orange County specifically, that we align, that like we're on the moral ground and we have like the same operation, you know? Two, that it makes sense. You know, like it makes sense for me to be in that space. Like where, like if I'm showing up on Cute and Bubbly and Pink, well, I'm gonna be next to you when you a gang member. Like it's just like, you know, like hello. Like it's just not like unless you DL. Even then don't call me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like bah. So no. And also I would say I think a lot of things is getting my sound in OC. Like I feel more people in LA know me than Orange County.
Gotcha.
And I think that's so interesting because of the sound that we have here. And I also think it is because of the lack of venues that we have for different artists. Like it really is just that specific sound that gets clout. And they only really perform at clubs and bars in Orange County. So I really haven't seen like a venue like that. Yeah, besides LA, shout out LA for being progressive and reaching out to the kids so I could do shows here.
I understand that you're a multi-talented artist.
Thank you.
And that some of your talents are in theater, modeling, and acting. How do they contribute to your career?
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, it's so funny. I'll say as far as theater and acting, those are two new things for me. It's so funny. Like I just got my very first gig acting like ever. Thanks to Israel from Unreleased, shout out you. He knew a director named Deontay that was working on the show called Island of Misfits.
Okay.
Give him a call. There was an audition literally that day.
Whoa, that's lit.
I know. I went to the audition unprepared. I didn't know nothing. I was looking freaking out. I was like, well, I don't act. I went. I got the part. So I'll be acting.
I mean, how could you not? Your personality is amazing.
Y'all so sweet. Y'all so sweet. Oh my heart. Oh, I'm so honored and humbled. I love that. Thank you so much. But yeah, with that, I got that part, so I'm still very new to acting. Like literally just got the role last month. But even then, it's so crazy because I had just manifested like as a goal for this year that I would start acting.
Yes.
And literally as soon as I could that. This is how you should manifest, y'all. Just write them down. If you don't think, yes, please just write stuff down. Please, you'll be so like amazed when stuff happens.
Yes.
So yes, that happened, and it was great. I will say that I think modeling has put a thing into my music now because it was from my music that I was able to start getting gigs where people was like, oh, I like your style. Let's take pictures, let's do this, let's do that. And then I just started to dress how I think my music would look like. And that's given me some opportunities to go model for certain things, be a brand ambassador for certain places. And that's just made me so happy because I didn't even think I was a model like that. Like y'all, my music and y'all made me feel like I'm cute. So.
Well, I'm happy that we can make you feel that way because you be giving.
My fame, the affirmations, taking care of that. How you really in the game when you afraid to leak the stats? You lying, you was never him. Crying, why you never win? Wild, how you really think you really bout to top this? Told him I'm the top 10, and no, I am not 10. Got him geeked and gassed as soon as a nigga walked in. Wow, 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 Simy running that. See the mimics and murmurs as soon as a nigga walked in. Pull up in that Megatron, key you with the door smash. Gotti got bodies, got whores, hard, ass.
Describe a moment or experience that holds significant impact for you when it comes to, you know, your career. I know you said earlier the collective you were in held a significant impact. Are there any more?
Yes, a significant moment that had impacted my career. So, it's such an interesting question. I really have to give credit to my executive producer, Frank Nguyen, because I really wouldn't even be here in this moment without him, because he really brought me out of that space of feeling like, just unworthy when I knew I was the best there in that space. But even then he was like, forget them, let's just work on music. And then when I worked on music and I dropped my album, I had just dropped my album August 30th, guys. Like from then I got shows, I met people that got me more shows. And then from then, I was able to meet incredible people that had me doing events. And then from there, I met y'all.
Right.
From there, So it's just been a snowball effect, and this offer after offer, networking, event, show, music, all of that just been coming from the one album that I had dropped because he did that. So that was such an integral moment for me. He'll always have a place in my heart. But I love you, Frank.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful. I love that you're getting the support you need, and like you said, everything's happening in a snowball effect, and that's how you know you're where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, it wouldn't be coming to you this easy.
Yeah.
So kudos to that. I love it. I love it so much. How do you choose brands to partner with, and what does your influence bring?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay. And so it's funny now because I haven't, last time I was a brand ambassador was for Forever 21.
Okay.
This was way back in 2020. And it's from that I actually met my now hairstylist, Jonathan, from Dope Hair Studios. In the clip that you guys saw, he was the one that did my hair. He always does my hair. He was the first person I let cut my hair. And I just go over there, he'll bleach it, dye it, and do some crazy design. And I was just a semi-ting, if you will. So besides that, now for my job actually at my college, I'm a student ambassador.
Okay.
In the talks of being a lead student ambassador. Okay. So basically what I do there is I'm like a face of the college. So if you go on the website, you'll probably see me there. I do a lot of dances, and I represent the college at events when they need more money.
Yeah.
Or when they just want to show a good face.
Let us hear you.
theater will add to your performance and presence on stage?
It's so funny because it already had. So I did separate acting and theater because I am a dancer. So from dance, I actually auditioned for a musical, Beauty and the Beast, last year.
Okay.
I was in it. I was a whiz.
Yes!
On the turns, all that stuff.
I have to check that out.
You had to. I brought the ball to the ballroom.
Okay.
But yeah, from that, it has taught me like to be over dramatic, basically.
Okay.
And so, and it's funny because I did Beauty and the Beast in February of last year, so before my album came out in August. So it did have time to actually sit within me. So then when I did my actual shows, when I was doing shows after my album had dropped, it gave the confidence a character. And then also from that actually made alter egos to help with that as well. Femme Gaudi is one of them. I made her to be kind of like a super villain. She's in my album, and The Winner Is as well. She has a couple verses. She says the stuff that I would never say because they can get me canceled, okay? Like, she a bad girl, for real. But from that, even you can even see in the performances, like my last unreleased performance with Rabbit, that was Gaudi performing, or even the last unreleased performance where I was freestyling, that was an A-list known as Queen Ulysses. Okay. So from theater, I made alter egos that I feel full on helped me encapsulate the character and the vibe of the song. Because I'm telling you, I would not be able to do that freestyle if I was not Queen Ulysses and everyone. That was not Simy. That was a whole other person.
I get it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Because you gave me a lot of, like, when you were performing what we just saw, you gave me a lot of, like, I could definitely see the Nicki Minaj inspiration you brought up earlier. Because you were like, I was like, oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
You got into it. And, like, it was so much just good energy and just, you went line for line for line. There were no pauses. Like, you just kept, it was like every word was a breath for you, okay?
Yeah.
So, baby, you have a fan, okay?
Oh.
A real supporter right here, okay?
Oh, I love it.
Hey, Vibes Tribe. Want to show your love and keep the vibes flowing? We've got just the thing for you. Head over to shop Beto365 and check out our exclusive merchandise. Every purchase supports the music and conversations that you love. And there's more. With every item you buy, you're not just wearing gear, you're becoming a part of the movement that pushes indie music to the forefront. Plus, our merchandise is as unique as the tunes we play, designed not only to look good, but to feel great. Don't wait! Visit Beto365.etsy.com today. Grab your gear, rock your support, and keep tuning into What's the Tea Tuesdays. Because here at Vibes 88.8 SD Radio, every day is a good day for great music and great stories. Shop, support, vibe. Only at Shop Beto365. See you there. So, what message do you hope your fans take away from your music?
Oh my God, that you can do it. And not only can you do it, go and do it. See, there's always that inspirational quote, that inspirational person that says, you can do this, or, you know, we see all the time, be like, oh, you just gotta go for it, but I'm literally here to tell you, actually do it. Please do it. Like, just go out and do the thing, because you never know where it could take you. And besides that, that's just my message to the general public. Now, I have a different message for my queer people. My queer people, I'm here to tell you, you can also do it. And to do it because I'm doing it, and I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for us. I'm here to promote equality, social justice, and love for my queer people of color. That's always been my mission, no matter what the medium is, whether it's dancing, acting, rapping, just modeling, existing. That's the message I wanna promote. Yeah.
And that is a beautiful message. And you guys heard him first. Essentially, just to shorten it from my words, show up.
Come on.
Okay, just show up. That's what you gotta do. Show up. That's the first step.
Be there.
Okay.
Walk. Go outside.
Oh.
Come on. Yeah.
All right, and our last question is, What can we expect from you for the future? Whether it be, you know, project, performances.
Oh my God. Okay. It's a couple things. I'm working on so much right now. Well, like I said, I'm doing that TV show. I'm actually rehearsing for another musical. Literally after this, I have to come to that rehearsal for that musical. So it's gonna be fun. Yes. Called The Prom. On top of that, I'm working on getting my associates, and my masters, and my bachelors, and my doctorates in currently, choreographing a work known as I Know Your Name. It's gonna be filmed and sent to dance festivals. And I'm working on a deluxe addition to my album, and the winner is called DLC Pack, still a winner. Yeah, and it's gonna be a standalone album, if you will, that's meant to just be like, you know, an expansion pack. Because I think deluxe editions of albums are just so tired. Like I want something different. So we're working on that, and I'm working on a lot of other collabs as we speak. Yeah.
Okay. So roster's full. Thank you
Yes.
for being here.
Oh,
Okay. Because like this celebrity over here has got things going and going and going. And if you don't know, you need to go follow Simy Special on all social platforms. It's been a pleasure and honor to talk with you today, to learn more about who you are and your artistry, your message, your inspiration. I'm at a loss for words. Like you, like I said, from the moment we met, which is our first time going to Unreleased, we saw you in the hallway, and I just thought, who is this goddess? Like, who is this queen right here in front of me? Like, you looked amazing. You had on your chains, and your name was on your chest. Yes. And I was just like, oh, you better be performing tonight?
Yeah.
And then when you got, like, when they introduced you to perform, I got extremely excited. It was like goosebumps, little goosebumps of pop up, because I'm like, yes, he's performing. Oh my God. So, like, Jesus. Let the people know when to expect to see you next when it comes to like either your music or the show. Do you have a release date?
Oh my God, for that album. Loki, you got an exclusive because I didn't even announce it yet. Oh. That's not even
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Okay, folks.
I will say I didn't want it to come out in August again, like as a little anniversary moment of the album. But I can tell you that the musical is probably going to be the thing that comes out first. I open in March 7th is my opening night, and then I perform that whole weekend, and then next weekend. So
Make sure you send us deets.
Yes, yeah, come
Okay.
see.
Make sure you send us deets.
Yes, come see me.
Make sure y'all are following. Like I said, make sure you listen to his music. He loves to hear your feedback. So make sure you drop them comments and let us know what you think. And again, it has been such a pleasure. You are such a beautiful person. Yes. And this has been What's the Tea Tuesdays with your host, CEO Panda.
Yes.